Honestly, I think Kuba kind of did what I did last year. He kind of just like in this section, he just kind of took the guys that were like available and like they just worked out.
Well, thank you, Brian. Thank you, Brian, for letting me know that taking the guys available.
No, I'm saying like he literally just took like the guys that fell, like that fell.
Really?
Like,
Listen, we were up the whole time, 6-4. They started getting tired, started calling timeouts, started calling bullshit half times. I'm not going to call people out by names here, but they weren't ready to play us. And if they want to take the victory, take the victory. But we know we're the better team, and we'll keep moving. It is what it is, and we'll move on.
I'm so happy we finally won. 50% of your time.
Where you going, bro? Rules for the game. 4 downs or 5 downs?
Let's do 5 downs.
So 5 downs. QB 1 QB rush per drive. 1 QB rush for Mississippi.
Or 5.
I don't know.
5.
5 or 4 Mississippi. I say 4 actually.
4? Whose team am I on? I forgot.
1 Mississippi, guys. 4
Me,
Mississippi,
you,
right?
Chris, and Kuba.
Yeah.
3.
I forgot how far back the end zone is.
5.
He's out of bounds.
4. Yes! Oh man. I'm a fucking dog. Woo! Oh! Man. Dude, I'm not even gonna bother covering you. Oh!
After 4 years, I finally win the fantasy game.
Yeah!
I win a fantasy game, finally!
Welcome to this portion of the video. I'll be your host for this portion, Brian Prelli. We're going to be doing interviews today. Once again, we're going back to the old-fashioned way of doing them, how we used to. You know, just going up to people and asking what their plan is and stuff. I don't think there's much else to say. I think we just get right on into it. Our first guest here is a longtime fantasy player, Kuba Abdul. He was 8-6 last year. He finished, was it 6th place, 5th place? You got the 6th pick, right? So you finished 5th place. How do you feel about that?
I'm not satisfied, but it was a tight race, and at least I think you beat me, right?
So how do you get from being unsatisfied to being satisfied? Do you have a plan for this year's draft?
I wouldn't say it's in the draft. I think I just got to be more proactive during the season. You know what I mean? Make more trades, more waiver wire pickups, be more active there. Draft, usually those go all right enough for me, you know.
Thank you, Kuba. Very high energy stuff here, ladies and gentlemen. We have our next player here, the commissioner of the league for 10 years running, Mr. Christian Prout. Finished 6-8 last year, a very down year for his standards. How do we feel about that?
You know, it was a bad year. I was kind of reminiscing about it the other day. I was like, damn, why was I so, bad last year? But then the more I thought about it, Brian, I want you to answer this question. Who were my top 3 receivers last year?
I couldn't tell you. I don't know what his top 3 receivers were last year.
They were T. Higgins, Chris Olave, and Rashee Rice. Guess what happened to all 3 of those guys?
What happened to those guys, Chris?
They died during the season. It was a bad year. They gotta rebound and hopefully take less injury-prone players.
So is that the plan for this draft? Try to just hope you don't draft any injury-prone players?
Stay tuned.
You heard it here, folks. The commission spoke. All right, next up we got our sophomore player, Mr. Daniel Prelk. Now, he actually got an 11-3 record. He finished with the best record last year, but he unfortunately lost to me in the semis in the playoffs, which was pretty heartbreaking. How do we feel about how you finished last year, dog?
I think you should expect even better this year.
Is there like a plan that you have? Is there any plan that you have for this year's draft?
My plan is to do the same thing I did last year, execute better in the playoffs.
Next, we have Adrian Prelic. What is this, your 7th year now? I'll sit down. Yeah, why not? Is this your 7th year now?
What year was Le'Veon on the Jets?
7 years. Wow. It's been a pretty long time, man.
Joined when Le'Veon joined the Jets. You know how that went.
Pretty legendary stuff, yeah. Well, you finished 9-5 last year, hit your semifinals, and fell to Joe by 2 points. But pretty standard, pretty standard finish for you. I mean, how do you feel about that?
I still think I could have won. Spencer Rattler cost me the season.
What does Spencer Rattler have to do with your season?
Threw a pick on the last drive, and that gave him the 2 points.
Okay.
First defense to beat me.
Oh, okay. All right.
Oh, I know.
All right. So where do we go from here? What's your strategy? What are you going in? Like, what mindset are you going in with this?
The draft board and draft some good players.
Going around here to my esteemed colleague Matt, another 10-year vet in this league, one-time champ. Did not play like a champ last year though. You finished 4-10. You finished last once again. How did that make you feel?
It's just terrible. It's just terrible. Like, to have my name on the trophy and put up 2 seasons like that, it's just depressing. Honestly, I got to be better.
But hey, man, you can only go up from here, right? You did go up from last year, at least.
2 years ago was rock bottom. Yeah. That was a winless season for me. So I guess last year was an improvement. So I'm hoping to do better than last year as well. And I think I do have the first pick. I'm hoping that I'm gonna finagle my way through this draft where, let's see what happens.
Now, is the MacBook a part of the strategy here, the strategy chains? Like, you're trying to go a little bit more professional here?
Joe sold me like a cracked MacBook, so like I can't log in and my ESPN, so I'm gonna just draft it.
Not 4th year edition, but it's his 4th year in the league, Mr. Joe Urquhart.
No, this is my 3rd year. No,
Fourth edition of Joe. Yeah, this is the 4th edition of Joe, correct.
3 seasons.
Yeah, 3 seasons played, 2 championships.
Yep, 3 seasons.
Pretty impressive resume so far, Joe.
60% record,
It's a very impressive resume.
Great,
Absolutely. So, I mean, what's the plan to continue that for this year, man?
And keep doing what we're doing. I mean, Victor, we'll be talking trade-wise, you know what I mean? Me and Victor will be talking.
A bit of a slight on Wick, doesn't it?
We'll be talking, and yeah. So we're gonna keep doing what we're doing. I mean, why change it up now? You know what I mean? So.
Alrighty, Brian, how you doing, sir? Happy 10th anniversary.
Thank you, sir.
Another veteran, another 10-year veteran.
It's been a long ride, Brian.
Yeah, it's been a very long.
We have yet to see a championship out of you. How does that make you feel?
It made me sad, man. I lost in the final last year, and it was. I'm not gonna lie, it was just a blowout, and kind of
Truly horrible.
Yeah, I was kind of numb by like the 4 o'clock games, so hit a little different, but I guess it's better than losing by 1 point in the final.
Can we expect to see you in the final again this year?
I sure hope so. I wish I could get into the final this year, man. It would be a dream come true, I guess. But the dream come true is actually to win in the final, But yeah, I don't know. We'll see what happens. You never know.
Brian, we have a special gift for you. We have scrambled eggs from this morning from Wawa.
Yes!
And we want you.
Let's go!
This is your good luck charm. This is the year because of these scrambled eggs. You have to take a bite.
Cheers to that. To the final.
Those have been sitting on the counter for 5 hours.
Yeah.
They're probably fake eggs anyway, so. Yeah, you know what, Brian? You're going to win for that.
I sure hope so.
You saw it here first, folks. Brian will give it all for the chip.
We have another 10-year vet here as our next interviewee, Mr. Victor Krasovsky. Man finished 8-6, made it to the playoffs. Pretty solid improvement from last year.
Yeah, I would say so. Yeah. I haven't actually won the first round, but made it to the playoffs.
Still trying to make that stride, right?
Yeah.
So how do we make that stride this year with your draft?
I Honestly, I have no idea. I have not planned out my picks. I'm not confident with my picks. I don't know what's going to happen.
So this sounds like a guy that's going to be in the final this year because it just happens every so often that a guy that just has no idea what he's doing just ends up making the final. Maybe that's a strat. Maybe that's the optimal strat to win.
Maybe I'm fooling you guys. Who knows?
Whatever, man.
Well, quick question.
Yeah, hopefully I can go 7-0 again, and hopefully Chris Godwin doesn't get hurt again.
All right, good evening, everybody. Welcome to the 10-year anniversary fantasy football draft. We have been waiting for this moment. It's finally come. Just wanted to say right off the bat, it's been an honor serving as your commissioner for the past 10 years. So these past 10 years, it's been a heck of a run. Me and Kuba kind of dominated the first half of that decade, and then we kind of fell off and made room for some other guys. But Kuba, he is the current holder with 3 championships. Give it up for Kuba. Now, to be totally fair, those 3 championships came before Daniel over here was born, but they were championships nonetheless. Now we got our cameraman over here, Victor. Give it up for Victor. He's Victor is our stats guy. He sends us statistics every week, at least 2 statistics. He's a big guy that's into the stats. You can chalk that up to unemployment all you want, but he does have a love. He does have a love of football. He loves football. We're glad to see it. Very passionate. He's also very passionate for the certain types of players he's looking for in the first round. We all know that he's got a certain body type. He likes those. He likes those chunky boys. Yeah, Victor definitely targets the chunky boys in the first round. But listen, not that it matters because come week 7, that player will be on a different person's roster. So, on the opposite side of the room, we got Matt over here. Give it up for Matt. Matt, it's been a rough past couple of years for you.
Name's on the trophy, brother.
You've got to point that out. No, I'm not going to go too hard on you. Relax. But we do have to point out that 2 years ago you accomplished an incredible feat. You went 0-14. There's only 2 teams in the past 40 years that have gone winless in the NFL. You guys identify those 2 teams by any chance?
Cleveland Browns.
What year? 2017?
2017.
And the other one?
Lions. It's gotta be the Jets. Lions.
No, not the Jets. It was the Lions. There you go, Daniel. Good job. 2008 Detroit Lions. So you definitely joined some elite company with that season. However, neither of those teams went on to finish last place the following year. So we'd have to dig back to 1976 to find the team that actually did that. That was the 1976 Tampa Bay Buccaneers. They finished the first season 16-0, and then they actually proceeded to lose 26 straight games until they won their final 2 in season 2. So they went 2-12, and yeah, that's the company you've joined. But listen, you still have your name on this trophy, and we love you. All right, guys, and sitting next to me over here is Mr. Adrian. Give it up for Adrian. Adrian actually has been in the league for 7 years. He currently has the longest playoff streak of anybody in the league. 7 straight years in the playoffs. So give it up for Adrian. Resulted in 1 championship. At the same time, Adrian has also established himself as the alcoholic of the group. Give it up for Adrian. And we also have to give it up for Adrian for another reason. He also agreed to be the chaperone for Mr. Daniel over there. Give it up for Adrian one more time. I'll get to that later. But we also need to point out that this league has kind of been inconsistent when enforcing punishments in these last 10 years. Probably the fatal flaw of the league so far would be the punishment enforcement, as Matt Burnley is due 2 of them.
I told Robert if he loses, he's got to shave his head.
However, I do have to say that he said that Robert has to shave his head if he loses. We'll get to that later. But I do have to say that I do appreciate the fact that this league has not shied away from taking accountability for that fact. We decided not to point the finger at a single guy. Every single guy over here understands that it is a collective failure on our part, that we have not been doing pretty well with these punishments, and there is not a single man that we can point the blame to. So just want to thank you guys for that. I really
I love how Connor was the only one that really got to pick the marble.
And now, also as a part of the 10-year anniversary, we did want to show you guys a quick video. This is just to commemorate the guys we've lost in fantasy football over the years. Since there's been a lot of turnover in the league. So, Victor, if you don't mind, can you just play the video for the audience and we can just commemorate them? So now, without further ado, we do have a champion of the league. There's Joe over there. Joe is currently a polarizing figure in this league, I'd say. He's kind of openly admitted that he has a source where he gets his information for fantasy football. Some have Some have speculated that it's the Mossad. But then, yeah, the guy he beat last year was Brian. And Brian has actually made it to 2 finals. Happened to lose both of those finals in 2 completely different fashions. Lost one by 1 point, and the other by 100 points. So give it up for Brian.
It's his year, it's the eggs!
We do have to give him credit though, because making it to 2 finals is not easy. So good job, Brian.
Yeah, man.
But yeah, without further ado, why don't we just get on with the trophy presentation for Mr. Joe over there. We do have our trophy. He actually was kind enough to let us hold on to it for the off season, so we thank you for that, Joe. And Victor's also got another gift.
Mr. Joe, come on up.
Mr. Joe.
As we said, once you win 2 years of the championship, you get a poster, and you, sir, get a poster.
Wow.
Oh, hell yeah.
There you go. You are officially on the wall.
Let's fucking go.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much. It's a pleasure. Thank you very much. No problem. You can stay up here. I mean,
Speech!
All right.
I'm gonna put the trophy down here. Well, I definitely did not know I was getting a poster this year. I did not know there was a set number that got you a poster, but so therefore there is no speech planned. But I know we are running short on time, so I'll keep it short and sweet. I'd like to thank Brian for his team. Brian! Yeah, Brian! I'd like to thank Brian for his team kind of, not showing up last year.
No problem.
It was, I felt bad, I really did, you know what I mean? But, other than that, it was a great playoffs, and, we'll see. We're trying to run it back though, you know what I mean? So.
Good job, Joe.
Good luck, good luck. I'll give this to you. So we actually didn't put the nameplate on just yet. All right, and just like that, it's on there. Give it up for your champion, Joe.
All right.
All right, guys, so without further ado, we're getting close to draft time, so I think it's time to reiterate the draft order. At number 10, you have yours truly, Joe, the champion. At number 9, you got Mr. Brian, who's sitting right next to Joe over there. Number 8, you have Daniel, who is in the back of the room over there with the white shirt. Number 7 is Adrian, who's up over here for some reason. Number 6, we got Kuba. Number 5, Victor. Number 4 is Tariq, who is not here. Number 3 will be me. Number 2 is Robert Lemansky, the new addition to our group. And number 1, Matt, you are officially on the clock. Before I commence the draft, I do have to say this league has truly reached the peak of competitiveness.
Yeah!
Whoa, whoa. All right. Who am I gonna pick? Oh, no.
I guess it's pretty almost obvious, I guess, whatever. Bijan Robinson.
Oh, there you go. Jamar Chase, second pick. So I think this is where the draft gets interesting, right? So with number 3, what's going on over here?
Sorry.
With the number 3 overall pick, I select CD Lamb.
Oh, fuck off.
Wow! Damn!
I expected Barkley to go out, but I had him last year. He's on the Madden cover, and I traded him away. Not doing that again. So with the 5th pick, Gibbs.
Okay.
Oh, wow.
All right.
With the 6th pick in the Superliga X draft, I will take Flattery Saquon Barkley.
There you go. Saw that one. That's a pretty good value at 6.
I'll take. I'm gonna choose somebody from the Giants. Malik Neighbors.
I mean, oh, wow, all right.
With the 8th pick, this year's fantasy football draft, Redmond FC selects St. Brown.
Wow. I don't know the story of my team name. I mean, it's like a minute 40 to kill, so might as well just like drop some fun facts. I started out as team was number 1, because of SpongeBob reference, of course. I got last place in my second year, and I was punished with the name of the Yankee Clipper. That's in the back of my shirt right now. And I've been cursed with not winning a championship for 8 years, but I also haven't gotten last place in 8 years. It's a weird place to be in. It's almost like limbo. Just thought I should put that out there. Anyway, thanks, man. I think with the first round, 9th overall pick in the 2025 Superliga Fantasy Football Draft, I think I will select Christian McCaffrey.
Wow. Brian Robinson didn't scare you?
Oh yeah, first round.
Oh wait, did everybody do it?
All right, boys. We got some decision making to make up here. With the 10th pick of the first round, the Sugarland Space Cowboys are going to select Puka Nacua from the Los Angeles Rams. I drafted. All right, boys. We're going to stay up. This one's a little tougher. We're going to take the risk. Sugarland Space Cowboys select Ashton Genty.
Screw it. Go big or go home. I'm drafting Derrick Henry.
Wow.
All right.
I told myself I will not
draft any semi-injured players, but I would draft this guy with 2 broken legs, Devon A-Chain.
BTJ! Oh no, it just says.
Wait, who'd you pick? What did Kuba pick? Oh, Brian Thomas? Oh, no, I pulled the Tariq where it says, like, oh, why did Nico Collins go? But it's my auto. You know, you think Brian is going running back to back, but so am I, Josh Jacobs.
Wow. Honoring the back. Collins. Nico Collins. Okay. Nico Collins got sniped. My auto pick, but that's okay. So with my second round pick, could be a teeny bit of a reach, maybe you'll say, but I really like this guy this year. So I'm gonna go with running back of the Cincinnati Bengals, Chase Brown.
Wow. Good pick. Fuck!
Jonathan Taylor.
Wow.
T. Higgins.
I did. The wide receiver.
He is not a wide receiver one, but whatever.
He took over the wide receiver. Wow.
Hey. I like it.
How'd you like your team?
I don't know how to feel about my team, honestly. I went with a different strat this year, and I don't know. We'll see how it goes.
I don't know how the fuck you're projected before higher than that.
Well, you got
No,
9 other guys.
Right.
I got what? I like my team a lot.
Shot. James White for shot, right?
Oh, kurwa.
How do you like your team?
I'm a big fan of my team, so if you come over here.
I love not being with Brian Thomas anymore.
Very solid, right? Just solid. No, there's no like crazy superstars. Just straight solid along the board. You know, a lot of upside.
Yeah, you can't forget about that guy.
This young running back room, Genty and Hampton.
Kyler Warren. I was gonna pick him.
Yeah.
If it wasn't for.
The only problem here is who's throwing to him. You know what I mean? At least here, like Justin Fields, he can get it to the tight end. You know what I mean?
Oh yeah.
Where's that other kid's team that they were talking about? This kid? Is that what's his name?
Jamar Chase?
No, the team.
Oh, Robert.
Robert, yeah.
Go tell Wick how shit your team is, man.
Oh my God.
Yeah. You're screaming at me, and he's doing something for you.
How do you like your team?
Take your shot, bro.
Thank you. I think I did alright. I got a C grade.
Me too.
I do want to do it.
I'm second to last, so.
As for me, I try my best. I don't know how it went. I did draft today. Here we go. I got my boy, Herbert. Let's go.
With the Joe Flacco, yeah.
I went with Gibbs, Jacobs,
This guy has the highest ceiling in the whole NFL.
McMillan.
What are you talking about?
I got
This
Bill.
freaking guy is the highest ceiling. What are you talking about? H.N. doesn't have the highest ceiling.
I got Bill.
All it takes
Travis,
is
Herbert, my boy Herbert.
I'm talking about ceiling, not floor, bro.
Yes, McCaffrey's ceiling is higher.
No, he's not.
Absolutely.
A-Chain's got the highest ceiling in the
No,
NFL.
he does not, bro. That's so nonsense.
McCaffrey, if he stays healthy, is the best running back.
This guy's practically a receiver.
Yes, but
I like H.N. I like
but
it.
then when Tua goes like this, then you're fucked. You realize?
Whoa.
I'm just saying. Cheers to another successful fan.
Chris, would you like us to give a toast to because you've been very, very adamant about partying after this.
This
draft.
guy didn't give a
That's
fuck.
right.
He just drank.
He just drank it.
It's all right. It's Adrian. It's the alcoholic of the group, like I said. Guys, toast to finally having a fucking after party after.